On this trip I traveled to the Rocky Mountains in the United States to hunt on public land looking for spring black bears.
This is my time. Ooh, and I will survive. It's do or die. But this is my time. Yeah, this is my time.
With a bunch of over-the-counter tags, I joined 3 really good friends and human beings to experience one of the most authentic hunts I have ever been part of. Come along as we backpack in way deep into the backcountry in search of some giant boars while having lots of fun.
They tick on me? Good man, Pedro. Be vigilant.
That's a trophy tick.
I don't know, like it feels completely stupid to put my rifle and the scope right against all the rocks of the river.
One thing that I've always learned, you have to trust your coach. We're all here to win, and if your coach is telling you a certain play, and right now the play is to put the rifle on the raft, I'm going to listen to my coach every time.
You ever done a pack raft before?
No.
Do you have rivers in Spain?
Yeah, but we have bridges.
Self-bailing.
Self-bailing and
Leaking.
self-leaking.
So,
We had so much water, like, I don't know, I think the system didn't work that well.
yeah, our first casualty of the hunt so far. Wet boots, wet bodies.
Hung the raft in a tree because bears are curious, and we don't want to have a bear mess with our raft so we can't get back across. So hung up in a tree, tied it up, now we're going to hit the trail. Put some miles on.
It's late April. We, the 4 of us are bombing in. We got Pedro here, we got Brady Miller, Brian Call, and myself. And the goal is to find some bears. We've got quite a few tags to fill, and we've got 10 days to do it.
We just spotted the first bear of the trip. It's like 250 meters away.
We've got a really nice chocolate, looks like a good bear, good mature bear, really cool chocolate color to him. So he's bedded down just beside this tree. You just kind of see a little piece of his arm sticking up right now. But he's only 180 yards, has no idea what's going on. So we got a good crack at it.
Friendly advice, never waste an opportunity on the first day of the hunt, because you may regret, and it's just what I did, but Brian's gonna get on position to shoot this bear.
Pedro spotted a bear, and I'm gonna shoot it. Setting up on this bear. Bear is bedded, and just need him to stand up, and then it's go time. Snoozing away, sleeping. He didn't give a crap about Ryan's predator claws. Those wounded rabbit claws didn't even care. He moved a little bit. think
Fuck, he was a giant.
I didn't like that 1/4 but
He was a giant. What do you think?
far, and I figured you got it in slow-mo.
Yeah, slow-mo right now.
Oh my.
Perfect. I mean,
That was amazing.
right behind.
At the size of
That is
The big bear.
that is a dumpster bear right there.
There's a butt in his middle. Pedro, thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. It's my first black bear of the season. I still think Pedro's crazy because he didn't shoot it, but appreciate it, man. Right after the shot, a bear started shimmying down out of the tree that this big brute was under, and then ran across this rock face.
He wanted to eat that.
I think he wanted to kill that bear.
This bear, you just saved this bear's life, Brian.
I am a hero. I mean, all in a day's work.
That's why that bear was just sitting there at the base of that tree, just blah.
He
Just
wasn't
looking
going-
up. Looking.
He's
at
laying
dinner.
on his back looking at his dinner.
I'm just thinking about. I don't want to cross that river that dark and get wet again.
You know, he's just thick and stocky. Coat's thick, head is big. He's an older bear. He's got chipped, his front canines are chipped and ground down.
We got some work to do. We got the river to cross.
You know, they had to. This is crazy. Oh, what time is it, Brady?
Like 1:30.
1:23 in the morning.
Nice.
It's a good day.
Party time.
It's our night hike.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
It feels so good.
We got in down here pretty late last night. It was like 3 in the morning, I think, when we went to bed. Got ourselves a little bit of dinner and us and some water, and we just crashed right here in the open. We didn't have time to set up any shelters, but the weather was good, so we didn't bother. It was nice sleeping under the stars. Right below this waterfall, I made a little pool. I'll show it to you. I don't know what's gonna happen today. If Pedro sees another bear, you can probably shoot it.
Pedro's the kind of guy who's just really nice and wants to help other people out. So yeah, hope Pedro sees it because he won't want to shoot it.
I just want to understand bear hunting. That's why I came here for, not to shoot the bear. So I hope that we get to see some bear in some new country, because that country looks like really nice. So hoping to see more bears, try to understand better what the bears look like, what they eat, what they do. Let's see. Looks like a lovely day. I may get to dry out my clothes.
That's the biggest thing. Dry out your clothes.
I wouldn't mind not packing meat out today. So we'll see.
I was waiting in the undertow, set adrift with featherweight like bones, unaware of where my heart was.
Hiking up has been a long day, really warm, and we haven't seen anything at all. I'm really surprised by the low density of animals that are in these areas. They look amazing. We could have, the amount of country that you can glass, it's huge, and we haven't seen not a single bear, not a single deer. So These areas must be pretty tough during the winter time. That being said, we keep working our way, glassing, and hopefully sooner or later, I'm pretty sure that we will find something. We just spotted 2 bears. They look tiny, they are so far away.
Kind of hard to tell size right now. They're pretty far away, but we're spotting bears, and it's 1:40 in the afternoon, so it's gonna get good, real good.
I was waiting in the undertow. And the water feels like a friend I've not seen in years. So familiar and strange at once. Like
No, it's a dark black one. Yeah, I only look for the black ones, mainly because they're easier to see.
Pedro brought a paper mache air pad.
Oh wow.
That takes some guts.
That feels like a blade of grass could take that down.
So light and so packable.
Until it's not functioning.
I'm telling you, this is like
Wow, that's
Have
the
you-
lightest material ever.
paper mache.
250 grams, I don't know in ounces, but
Well, you'll find out that it'll be flat here. Give it 2 more days.
Yeah,
it will
but-
be flat.
the weight I saved with this mattress allowed me to bring sleepers.
I've had my share of punctures. Now I go with a bit thicker air pad than I used to.
I have a repair kit.
Good, you'll be needing it a lot.
Karma is gonna get on you and you're gonna get a puncture. And if not, I will just stab it when I...
And that wouldn't bother me at all because that's a way of life for me. There's a river right there. You just blow it up, stick it under the water, figure out the hole, patch it. Problem is when you don't have a body of water to get it into, you really can't see where the hole is coming from. It can be a nightmare.
So what are you saying, Brady?
I'm saying that we are smart because we have the same pad. So it's
We-
50-50 who is right here. I think we're right now.
I think we are
Tides have turned.
like visionaries,
Yep,
you know?
we are total visionaries. We will prove to them lightweight always wins when it comes to the mountains.
All right, dinner time. Dinner and a movie.
It's pitch perfect. Great choice, Brian.
Right now, I just have the sow and 1 cub. I haven't seen the other cub. There's 2 blonde. We got sow and 2 cubs right there. Sow and 2 cubs right there. This is a problem because we need boars. Pedro's letting us down. Need you to spot a boar.
my fault.
Yeah, we need you to spot a boar.
Alright guys, so here's the thing. Brian is is laughing a lot about my mattress, so I'm gonna play a little trick. And I'm gonna de-inflate the mattress. A little bit so he believes that it's really bad. Quick update. I'm starting to feel bad because now Brian is going all the way down to the river to try to find that hole in the mattress. I was gonna say something, but Ryan and Brady told me not to, so we are all in this.
We're all in it together.
I don't know. Let's see if he's able to find a hole or not.
I do kind of feel bad he's walking all the way down, losing all that elevation, wasting all those calories just to go check for a hole that doesn't exist.
When I've seen Brian at his angriest, it's usually due to an air mattress issue. It's usually because he can't find the pinhole. So, you know, he kind of deserves it after his berating of you guys and your lightweight air mattresses yesterday. So.
The valve wasn't tight?
Valve wasn't tight. There's no holes. Just, you know, gotta be diligent about twisting it all the way down. It was kind of like this, just kind of sitting there. Got it to that little extra, that little bit. Gotta make sure you do that. There's something strange going on. So far we've seen 8 bears total. 8 bears. We saw the one that I shot. We saw the one in the tree above that bear. We saw a sow, 2 cubs here, and then we saw the sow and 2 cinnamons over here. I was thinking about it today, and Pedro made sure to mention this because he's humble and all. He's so far seen every single bear. Ryan Lampers is usually a little sharper than this, but he is getting his booty spanked by the Spaniard. So the USA team is really struggling right now.
No, the one I saw it's bigger, so there must be another one.
I see 2 cubs. Oh, there's the mama.
Yeah.
Looks like a mama and 1 cub so far, but
We spotted another bear, but it seems that it's another.
yeah, it doesn't count as a bear. It's not a boar.
We've established the rules, Pedro, and
Okay, there's another cub.
if it's a sow, it doesn't even exist. So that's
sound.
I mean, that's 11 bears Pedro has seen, but really just one.
Just one.
Really just one still. Deep country right here.
Should we say Team USA? Team USA is on the board. We just picked up a giant jet black that's many miles away. I don't know, Brady, what do you think? 2 miles?
I'm gonna go
3
almost
miles?
I'm gonna go almost 3.
3 miles?
The team needed a little bit of motivation. They haven't seen anything in 3 days, so I kind of wanted to.
Throw us a bone.
Ryan hiked this mountain so fast to be the first one, glassy, that I felt so bad for him. But
I miss a bear, Brady.
I'm doing my best.
it's about time that you do something for the team.
I know it really is. I haven't really done much. I got really good digiscope footage, that's about it.
The morning of the spring, when the sea runs dry, we start to sing. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river.
Cut. Movie over. Day's done. No bears.
No bears.
See you guys tomorrow.
Ciao.
I woke up because I was having a nightmare that this thing was gonna do like pshoo. wasn't funny.
Oh, that was intense. It got a little wild there for a minute. Seems to have passed. We might.
Don't even dare to say that.
It's time to go back to sleep. Pedro, you stand guard, okay?
I'll do.
Good night.
I'll keep an eye.
Pedro's sleeping in his rain gear.
I don't know. I think he's. Damn it.
Oh, she's flat. Sorry to laugh.
Pretty much flat.
This was the day I predicted it would go flat. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You guys getting ready to start a fire over there?
We got enough wood to last the winter.
I don't know how much the bears are going to be moving around in the snow. It's probably going to be... They're either going to drop down to the bottom or hunker down. I don't know.
Good morning. Is it really a good morning? Feels like it's Christmas morning. And we just got a bunch of snow and Santa's gonna bring us some gifts. If Santa comes, I hope he brings us a bear. That's what I want.
You see the only light patch that there is on that mountain right now?
Yeah.
It's on that white patch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a bigger bear.
I think it's the brown one.
It's definitely medium, huh?
Alright, well, we picked up the bear. We picked up the bear that we saw last night. And looks like a cinnamon, kind of darker on his lower end, kind of lighter on his top end. Just grabbing some sunlight. So we're probably gonna break down camp here and try to make a play. Try to get over there and see if we can relocate him once we get there. He's only 1.7 miles away. Less than 2 miles, that's not bad, right?
There's nothing sketchy about this at all.
Big old mama with a teeny tiny cub, probably the smallest cub I've ever seen. Just straight across from us, and she's chucking rocks off the mountain. She's huge, big old sow.
It's hailing right now. Bears are not stupid, so they are doing the same thing. Probably the bear is doing the same thing that we are doing. We have put the shelter up, and we are gonna wait this bear to see if he comes back up, see the distance, see if we need to put a stop or not. But we feel better by relocating the bear just in case it changes drainages or whatever, because as soon as we cross to the other side, our visibility is gonna decrease a lot, so we're gonna be patient.
We found our cinnamon. He's up in the top here. He's quite a poke, but we had to watch him come across his face, and he's going into this drainage. But really cool brown muzzle on him, very cool coat, cinnamon colored. I think he's a bear worth taking. Yeah, it's just a very, very cool color, but good bear. Yeah, he might shock us. He might be bigger than we think.
Yeah, you should probably just get behind the rifle, get comfortable. Don't shoot if you don't feel good.
There he is. Okay. I still think we got all day. We got a couple hours of daylight left. And I just think he's gonna get a little closer.
I don't have a lot of wind. Like right now it's 2.5 to 5, kind of from the 2 o'clock. And I'm just trying to confirm that this wind is, you know, best of my ability, the same up there. And then we can say, hey, there's another bear. Ryan. There's another bear right here.
Right here,
in front of us.
On the bottom cliff.
I see it.
That's a chocolate. Rock climbing. That's crazy. That's cool.
There he is.
We watched that bear. He just stayed out of range. We'll see. He just didn't do what we wanted him to do tonight. Just the way it went. But we're on him. We just need to not make a mistake. And he should be ours. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning. I haven't seen the bear.
Yeah, so today my goal was to drink a lot of caffeine. And I think that's helped a lot because I spotted a sow cub at the top of the mountain, an ab shoot, and a solo boar. And my goal is just to demolish Pedro today in glassing.
And we are freezing now, waiting to see if the bear moves. But no luck so far. Mountain hunting has two phases. Either you are hiking really intense, you are physically destroyed, or you are freezing your ass waiting for things to happen. Somehow, for some reason, we enjoy it.
Ryan and Pedro are gonna hike back towards base camp. Brady and I are gonna sit on this, see if we can't relocate this bear by tonight. Either way, we're gonna night hike out of here if we don't kill it.
But my main concern right now, apart from the heavy load, is that we need to cross the river. So I'm just considering if I should cross it naked, if I should cross it with gear or not. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that was good. And there were no accidents. Everybody's safe. This is not what spring bear hunting is supposed to be like. Feels like a fall mule deer hunt. It's miserable. Material burns underwater. I'm sure you.
Tricky country. Super steep. Only a couple more days to make it happen. We are heading to a complete different valley that we have seen some birds from really far away. Camp there and hopefully we find the bird that we came here for. We are hunting bears in mountain goat country. We just jumped a mountain goat here while looking for bears. How crazy is that? Bear country, they say.
Yeah, bear country. This is my kind of bear country.
We have been super careful the whole time until we spotted the goat and we started running in this country.
Well, Pedro and I haven't turned the camera on much today, but we got to our basin and we started glassing. And Pedro just laid eyes on a chocolate black bear. Dude, that's a great looking bear. What's that?
We'll give it a try, and in the meantime we'll look for other bears.
Yeah, a lot of times the big or the younger, smaller bears are really up high, and then the big giant ones are down lower. There's potential for something much bigger in here.
Let's watch until it gets a bit darker to see where it beds down, and tomorrow morning
Yes.
be here and let's see what we see.
See if we can find him again. When Pedro came running over to the tent to tell me that he saw a black bear at 300 yards from the tent, I was like, sweet. But then it turned out to not be a really big bear. But it still got Pedro jacked.
I'm a bit too excited.
Pedro is running out of days and he is ready to drop one of these guys. So.
I'm super focused today. No jokes allowed.
No jokes. Dead serious. All right, here we go.
We are walking up our way up the valley, and Brian spotted a bear pretty far away, probably almost a mile, and it looks like a big bear from here, like very dark and big, but it's so far, and with the heat waves it's hard to judge it. So the plan is to walk along this cliff, try to see if we see the chocolate, and also we will be getting way closer to that bear to give it a second look. So let's do it. It down. I have a good rest here in the backpack. Backrest also. $300 yards. might be better. Like, we cannot get any closer because it's very steep. Now it's a matter of time to wait.
Pedro's getting ready to take the shot. It's 300 yards, pretty much on the button.
Trying to judge the bear, I think it's important to don't rush it. We have only judged the bear from really far away. So let's see if he stands up. We can judge what it is and take a proper decision. But we're gonna be ready.
Oh, Pedro.
Thanks. How are you?
Oh, nice job, man. How are you shooting? Dude, you guys couldn't see it, but Pedro smoked him right behind that shoulder. And I wasn't sure it was too far forward because he's quartering away. And he ran down the hill and he didn't get very far. He went behind the tree so I couldn't film him, and he fell off a cliff.
He fell off. As soon as we went over those trees, we saw the bear like falling off.
And once he hit that big cliff, he just fell for
It was a beauty.
80 feet, 100 feet.
I don't know, it was a beauty.
I wish I could have caught the fall on film. It was epic. He's older. He's old. His face is like all nasty scars. He's old. He's old.
My heartbeat, because we have been waiting here for an hour, and my stomach started like. So I said, Brian, I need a minute to do my thing. And sure enough,
I told him, as soon as you go to take a dump, this thing's gonna stand up. Sure enough, as soon as you did that, I'm like waving to him. Come on, let's go. Dude, I'm so happy for you. That's a stud. That's a
I'm
stud.
so happy. Thanks, Al, for letting me join.
Absolutely.
This trip. It has been amazing.
That's an old mountain bear.
You know why I let you the first day to shoot that?
Because you wanted a bigger one?
No, because now I know what I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Now I'm able to judge, to appreciate how many bears, how tough it is, how, you know. I don't know if people realize how lucky you guys are to have public land places like this, that you can come with your friends, do whatever you want for such a little price and have so much wilderness to live adventures right around the corner. I think there is nothing similar to public land hunting anywhere else in the world. So you guys are super lucky. These hunts are so wild and also so authentic and so hard, because like some people may think that's a black bear. It's not. I mean, we are hunting in the same country as mountain goats. We are backpacking with the same weight as any other hunt in the world. We are covering every day tons of miles. So I don't know, we really work hard for this bear. So
It's an adventure. It is.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed. Thanks a lot. Thank
You're
you.
welcome, man.
Muchas gracias. Okay, it's tight in here.
There's the cliffs.
The bear dropped inside here, so looks dead. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Yeah.
Cheers, still.
Mountain goat black bear. That's big old bear, dude. The paws. Nice. He's tall.
Guys, we saw a beauty. Like despite the size, like it looks like a super old bear. Have you seen the amount of scars and cuts he has in the face and all over the chest? I think hyena is the best. Beautiful, beautiful bear.
See all the blonde hairs in there mixed with the black? That's why I told you he's kind of like a butch. From a distance, he kind of had a chocolate with light brown kind of fading in.
Here, you see?
Touche, touche. Yes.
It's a matter of age, I think.
Yes, he's old and wise and gritty.
I couldn't think of a better bear to have taken out of this mountain. I mean, like, all right, so as a tradition, butardol, smoking ball, butardol, smoking.
All right, we're gonna break him down and hike him out.
Thank you.
That was sketchy.
This bushwalking thing sucks. Come on.
That looks precarious.
For a moment I thought it was a good idea, but I cannot stand up now.
It looks comfortable. Whoa. Oh shit. That did not go well.
I think that's broken health.
You just broke your trekking pole.
Don't try it at home.
Not even close.
It's only achievable by professionals.
I thought
That rifle.
that was not the best.
I'm so happy that we shot the bear because that rifle.
You just wrecked that.
It's scary. And you don't even see him. He's so stiff that you don't even see him.
Are we almost done, Pedro, with the scary stuff?
Hello, everyone. Uy, Dios. Hunt is over. I wasn't sure what to expect, but going on a hunt with people that you think that you know them, but you don't really know someone until you spend 10 days in the same tent, and you go through like rough times of being tired and being wet and all that. Like that's when you typically really discover someone. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, and to be honest, everything has surprised me for good. I never thought a black bear hunt was gonna be as exciting and as challenging and as enjoyable. Like I never thought, like I have hunted a lot of animals and black bear was not on top of my list, but I think what it makes unique is not the species, is the area that you are hunting, and the area that we have hunted, it's amazing. I really enjoy this, like 100% of it. So kind of sad to have to go back to Spain, but hope it's not the last time I hunt here in the Rocky Mountains. Thank you.